It's almost here. The BCS National Championship. Nick Saban has definitely had some experience coaching in this game, while Brian Kelly is anxious to coach in it for the first time, trying to cap off a perfect season. But everybody knows, the more you win, the bigger target you are. So, can the Tide repeat and bring back another national championship for the SEC? Or will the Irish capture the coach's trophy, proving that they are still the best in college football? We'll all find out on January 7th. Hey guys, this is Connor's College Football Predictions. I'm Connor, and we are going to break down the national championship for you today. So first, we have a player to watch, and to me, that's T.J. Yeldon from Alabama. He splits time in the backfield with Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy is more of a strong suited player, while T.J. Yeldon is speedy. He can run a 40-yard dash in a 4.35, and that's really fast. So Notre Dame's strong point on defense is their defensive line. Really big defensive line, really strong defensive line. And Eddie Lacy, his main attack on offense is busting it up the middle. Well, that's going to be a problem with their Notre Dame's defensive line. This is why T.J. Yeldon is going to be so effective in this game, because he is speedy enough to make it to the outside, and once he does that, he's really hard to stop. And also, not only is he effective in the running game, but A.J. McCarron is probably going to feel uncomfortable in the pocket with such great defenders that simple screen passes to T.J. Yeldon could really go for a big gain and could really help out this Alabama offense against the tough Notre Dame defense. So that's why T.J. Yeldon is my player to watch in this game. And next is the key matchup, and it's A.J. McCarron against Monty Te'o. Monty Te'o, runner-up for the Heisman, has had a great season so far. He is tied for second in the nation for most interceptions and is the only linebacker to have more than 5 interceptions on the season. He's been phenomenal this year for Notre Dame. And in Notre Dame's 3 biggest games, he's had 3 interceptions, including a pick off of Landry Jones. So he could cause some real trouble for A.J. McCarron, and also not only interceptions-wise, but A.J. McCarron, if the Notre Dame defensive line is playing how they have played this whole entire year, he is going to have to be forced out of the pocket, which is where Monty Te'o comes in. A.J. McCarron is kind of mobile, but he is not a very strong runner. He's not like a Denard Robinson or a Braxton Miller. No. He is very vulnerable once he gets out of the pocket. So Monty Te'o could really be effective in this game for Notre Dame. And now it's time for my pick. It's been very tough to think of it. I've been going back and forth, and I thought about it. I have been hating against Notre Dame this whole entire season. I have picked against them numerous times, and they've proved me wrong. And I don't want to look like an idiot on YouTube, so, I kind of have to go with Notre Dame in this one because they've always proved me wrong. I mean, I got to go with Notre Dame, because if I pick Alabama, then I'm going to lose because Notre Dame's going to prove me wrong. That's the right thing to do, but I'm going to do the wrong thing, and I'm going to go with Alabama in this one. I really do think that they're going to win this game, and let's just hope that Notre Dame doesn't prove me wrong again. So, go Bama, roll Tide, and Happy New Year, everybody.